In the name also of the people from government, the military, the police, the security people, from the mass communications, from the parishes, and the many benefactors who worked tirelessly for your pastoral visit. And in the name of every Filipino whom you have strengthened in faith these past days, I once again say to you, muchísimas gracias, tante grazie. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po. I know many people want to say thank you to you. The street children, the orphans, the widows, the homeless, the informal settlers, the laborers, the farmers, the fisher folk, the sick, the abandoned elderly people, the families of missing persons, the victims of discrimination, violence, abuse, exploitation, and human trafficking, the Filipino migrant workers and their families, the survivors of natural calamities and armed conflicts, the non-Christian Catholics, the followers of non-Christian religions, the promoters of peace, especially in our beloved Mindanao, and the whole of creation that groans. All of us want to say again and again, maraming salamat po, Santo Padre. You often end your meetings and encounters by saying, vi chiedo di pregare per me. I ask you to pray for me. We Filipinos promise we will pray for you. But we also want to assure you, to remind you that Jesus prays for you. Jesus himself said to Peter, I have prayed for you, Peter, that your own faith will not fail. Your Holiness, you are blessed. Jesus prays for you. How blessed you are. Jesus prays for you. And we, your beloved Filipinos, unite ourselves with Jesus in praying for you to God the Father. You arrived in the Philippines 3 days ago. Tomorrow, you will go. Every Filipino wants to go with you. Don't be afraid. Every Filipino wants to go with you, not to Rome, but to the peripheries. We want to go with you to the shanties, to the prison cells, to hospitals, to the world of politics, finance, arts, the sciences, culture, education, and social communication. We will go to those worlds with you to bring the light of Christ. Jesus is the center of your pastoral visit and the cornerstone of the church. We will go, Holy Father, with you where the light of Jesus is needed. Here in Luneta, the Quirino Grandstand, where heroes are revered, where newly elected presidents take office and popes meet the Filipino people, here in this place of new beginnings, please, Holy Father, send us as your missionaries of light. Send us. Before you go, Holy Father, before you go, send us, your beloved Filipinos, to spread the light of Jesus. And wherever you see the light of Jesus shining, even in Rome, even in Santa Marta, remember, the Filipino people are with you in spreading the light of Jesus. Mabuhay ka, Santo Padre. Sabihin po natin, mabuhay, Santo Papa. Mabuhay si Kristo. Let the light of Christ shine. Pakisindihan na po ang inyong mga kandila.
Cardinal Tagle,
the universe was
greeting the
dark
Holy
and
Father.
cold, and the Spirit hovered and brooded and whispered, "Let there be life. Let there be light."
The word was spoken, and light and life came into being. God handed the light to human beings, and they handed the light on to their children, and their children handed the light on to their children.
The people who walk in darkness have seen a great light. On those who lived in shadows, on them God's light has shone.
In the dark of a stable in the town of Bethlehem, a new light was given to the world.